Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. So it's time for us to explore the Ruined Abbey. And since it's a new dungeon, we're going to have all kinds of new enemies. So first up, we got the Dracula, Skeleton, and Bangle Lass. The Dracula is a mage support character for the enemies. It has a heal spell, and I'm sure it has some kind of debuff or attack. I haven't actually seen it use it. So, if we're lucky, we'll get to see that. The Bangle Lass can... Apparently I don't have anything about them in my notes, so I didn't run into them before. So, I'm going to assume the Bangle Lass can do something like Fizzle, prevent you from casting spells. They're usually the, hard to hit and high money, well, maybe they aren't very high money giving, but they're typically annoying. I don't know, I'll have to keep an eye out for them, and if I actually see what they can do, I'll let you guys know. Although I wouldn't be too surprised if they could cast something like Fuddle and confuse the party. And now we have Fly Guys. Fly Guys can cast Frizzle for sure. And I'm going to leave the Bangle Lass alone as much as I can, just so we get a chance to see what they can do. There you go, see? They can cast Fizzle. Only hit Yangus with it though, so no problem there. Okay, now I can't cast spells. Oh, no one can. No problem, I wasn't going to use any spells this fight anyway. Frizz. Okay, so they have some crowd control and some weak damage spells. Not really anything to be too worried about. And they aren't too physically powerful. So there, that's what the Bangle Lass do. And the Skeleton from a couple fights ago, I think they are just DPS. I think they're just here to hit us and do damage. There we go. Iron Nail. Now we used one of those earlier to make a thief key, but now we can use it in conjunction with the Boomerang in the alchemy pot to make a reinforced Boomerang. Unfortunately, the mechanic of the alchemy pot can't be used when you're in a dungeon, so I won't be able to do that. And since this is an old abbey, there's going to be all kinds of books, and it's worth checking them. We could find some alchemy recipes, or I think there's even notes about what happened here. Right here. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and read this. If it's going too fast, pause. And that's terrible. Yeah, your goddess has forsaken you. Seems to be a common theme in any RPG that has a religion in it. Mummy Boy! They have a curse orb that they can use. It's similar to the curse attack that Geyser used, but it only targets one character, and of course the hero is immune to it due to plot reasons that haven't been explained. So, same thing really. And they have a decent amount of HP. So it took the entire party attacking twice. Cool. Hero got a level up. And I'm starting to think I want to put a couple points into Spears. I want to get it up to 12, because then he gets the Thunder Thrust ability, which is like a hit or miss, 50% chance to hit, but if it hits, it crits. So that's pretty awesome. And at the same time, Courage is still more useful. Well, I won't get anything with Courage until I've got 28 points in it, and then it's just Holy Protection, which is the same as using, Holy Water. So I'm going to go ahead and split my points up like that, just so I can slowly work on everything. I don't think there's going to be anything here. I'm wrong, apparently. Oh. More stuff about what the Abbey was like. Oh. And here's how you can learn a recipe using the bandana and grass skirt. Now, well, I won't check right now. I think this is the file that I have 2 bandanas on. So I might try that out just to see what I get, or I'll just look it up. Bronze shield. I'm going to go ahead and give that to Jessica. And as you can see, there's a dress in my slot. Oh, she can't equip that. Cool. Oh, hero then. He needs defense more than Yangus does. But yeah, I have this suit, Jessica's outfit. It just gives her exactly the outfit she had before she started adventuring, and it has less defense than pretty much anything else. It's there for cosmetics, in case you want to spend time talking to your party and have them look different. Another mini medal, great. Okay, that was just a bunch of fly guys. It turns out they actually have a way to spend a turn doing nothing, so that's fortunate, I suppose. They can just spend a turn rubbing their forelegs together, so I guess count ourselves lucky. Ooh, bunch of chests over there. I was hoping to find the map, that way I could actually show you guys how this place looks. Huh. Turns out everything I'm saying in this episode is predictive. Of course, I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh crap. Candy box. Candy boxes are mimic chests that you can find, and they're kind of a problem. Of course, since it's a single target, I want the long spear. I guess that's right. For the reason I thought I had a more powerful spear, like holy lamps. It's been too long since I recorded, so I kind of forget. Great. Puts my biggest attacker to sleep. Yeah, that's right, long spear. They have a ridiculous amount of attack power, so I'm hoping to kill him before he gets to do that. Holy shit! Thank God. If someone died, I'd have to leave the whole dungeon and come back. And that's just annoying. So, let's go ahead and fix up those wounds. And continue going. Oh boy. Close calls. Oh, right, I got the map. So you can see the, it shows the staircase, that's where that ladder was we went down earlier, and more passages to explore on the way through here. On this floor we can see that, there's all those rooms up there. But I think that's just where I was. Yeah, that big room is where the bronze shield was, and you can't get into the other places, I think. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to explore over there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I want to check the other room. See if there's like a treasure chest or a pod or something. Not a damn thing. Okay, well. And let's continue going on down through this terrible place. God, that was a lot of skeletons. 5 of them just standing there, not even in a whole group. So Jessica's whip was less useful than it could have been. Now to get across all this poison without taking damage from the floor, we can just run across that makeshift bridge. I don't think there's anything to find in there. And it looks like you could explore the sides of the staircase, but there's nothing there. Not even up here either. Okay, Jessica just leveled up. So for her skill points, I want to actually start putting more in the staves, because she can learn a few spells that way, that even without the staff equipped. So we're going to do that, and I think we'll just put the rest into whips. Start working on getting more abilities there. But now she's got 7 points in staves, or staves, or however you want to say it, she has the sap. Lowers defense of the entire enemy group. Well, of an entire enemy group. And there you can see a boss. Go ahead and heal up. And sure, top Jessica off. But I didn't want to transfer that. Equip it. Okay, now we're all set up. Let's go ahead and take on this looks like some kind of lich. Oh, he was a priest, and he got screwed over by the goddess. Sucks to you, man. You got hit by some kind of terrible plague. Now you're just a tortured soul. Just go and put him out of his misery. I could equip the Yangus's axes and try and lower his defense with Helm Splitter, but since Jessica's around with Sap, I may as well use her. Okay, first turn this guy seems to always call for backup. Then he gets the skeleton and the walking corpse. The skeleton is the same as ever. Walking corpses, I think they have a poisoning attack, and beyond that, yeah, they have poisoning attack, and that's all. A lot of HP though. And you shouldn't bother trying to take them out, like, right away, because he'll just keep pulling more in. I'm going to go ahead and cast Accelerotl just to make sure that my party will move faster than theirs. That way, if I need healing, I can do it on the spot and not have to worry about getting hit before the heals go through. And other than that, that's pretty much all there is to this fight. Just keep hitting the Tortured Soul with the strongest attacks, and hope to take him down pretty quickly. Might be able to lower his defense again. But you see, even with Kasap, since they're all different groups, you can't hit all of them, so just use Sap normally. Oh, Sizzle. It's going to hit the entire party for decent damage. Yeah. That's kind of a problem. I think I've got some medicinal herbs on Jessica, so I'll probably just have her heal herself. You want to keep your HP over 30. Yeah, I can risk going for a turn without healing. Too bad none of her spells really seem like they'll be good. You know what, let's go ahead and use Twin Dragon Lash. Nice! That was more damage than the other two characters could do. Like, a lot more. Wow. Kinda wish I realized Jessica's attack bar is gonna be that high. Well, if that's the case, don't die. Yeah, if that's gonna be the case, the hero can go ahead and heal her, since he's doing less damage. And I'll just let her keep going all out with Twin Dragon Lash. Holy shit. That's amazing. Ah, the advantages to having a whip user. Shouldn't be too much longer if I keep that kind of damage up. For the reason I thought that attack hit 2 random enemies, but if I can tell her to hit the same guy twice, that's pretty awesome. Maybe it's Whiplash I was thinking of, that hits like a random couple of enemies. Oh, I'll look into it after, well, on this next turn actually. Man, everyone just wants to beat the crap out of her, especially she is the most vulnerable, but and doing the most damage. Yeah, let's just finish the skeleton off quickly. Hopefully Yangus will kill the skeleton. I don't want to have to make both the high damage dealers attack it. I wasn't looking for the message of the Tortured Soul defense increasing. Maybe it did, because she's doing just as much damage to this guy as she was doing to him. Or maybe that's just a difference in the defense of the two enemies. Because, you know, Tortured Soul is a boss. Walking corpses are just common mobs we'll find. I think we even could have found them in here, but we should see more later on. And we get the gold rosary from the fight. And for defeating him, we send him to his goddess. We release his soul. So we did a good job there. Actually, before I run off, we did get that gold rosary, which is and accessory. It increases wisdom, so I'm actually going to go ahead and give that to the hero because that should affect his healing spells a little bit. And I'll give Jessica... Never mind, she's got gold bangle. We'll give Yangus the slime earrings. And now we can go on. We're almost through here, so we can finally get back to, you know, Ruined Abbey and save Abbot Francisco from dual Magus. Or, you know, so we hope. You see, here's a walking corpse. Alright, should just be up this ladder. Yeah, it sounds like the Abbot, or, yeah, the Abbey's music, not the Abbot's music. I don't think the Abbot has a theme. And of course, we took so long to get here that now it's night. But we can get more mini-bells. Be pretty important later on. Oh, great. It looks like someone's taking care of the Templars. Sure. I'm on it. That's what I came here to do. And in here, if we wanted to, we can go ahead and check all of these shells and their books to read the Abbot's jokes. He has incredibly bad jokes in them. I'll show them off some other time. Right now I want to get through these story events. Peacefully sleeping with the evil jester floating above. Well, they definitely make him creepy. Maybe not in the way they intended, but he comes off as unsettling at least. Look at that hair! Holy crap!
What sinister presence lingers in the air?
It's not me.
And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
There they are! It's them!
I just said it wasn't me.
You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
You're insane.
What on earth? What's going on?
They're idiots, that's what.
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
Kiss ass.
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Yeah, you tell them.
Please, Holy Father. They were caught red-handed.
Red-handed doing what? Standing here?
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
I suppose they didn't see dual Magus here, though, so they can't possibly believe our story.
But... Very good. But we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go?
I'd rather not. Oh, God. He's kind of got a rapist smile.
Now look here! We ain't done nothing wrong!
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the Abbot.
We must always hit the table to profess our points.
What right have you to keep us here?
The Abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You'll confess in... Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in. I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the Abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life.
No, we weren't.
They wounded 6 of my men.
No, we didn't.
Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the Abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber!
Yeah, I was about to say that.
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine.
Strolls out.
I'll deal with him later.
Like a
First
boss.
things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the Abbot? Confess.
Only save his life.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the Abbey.
What?
Oh god.
What kind of monster?
Ouch! Ugh. What the devil do you think you're doing?
God damn it. Look at Jessica's face.
You! Yangus, Jessica! What are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time, I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, this monster is a friend of yours then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me!
Can't judge him just because he looks like a toad.
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the Abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the Abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose. Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until sunrise then. Sleep well.
Can't say he doesn't have a, you know, open-closed case here. Everything kind of points to us, really. Well, crap. So now we've been thrown in jail. With no discernible way of escaping. And like all RPGs, they left our weapons with us. How fun! So, next time, we're going to have to break out of here. See you then.